Is having a one-page website a good idea? Having a new website built, particularly when you're just starting out in business, can be one of your biggest investments. And with a myriad of options out there to get your online presence off the ground, it's often tempting to go with the cheapest option. We're not going to get into free website builders here, that's the topic for a whole other post. With some website developers charging by the page, it looks like your best option is to go for a single page website. After all, you can always add to it later, right? A single page website also keeps things simple. There's less to keep updated, and in the early days, you may not have much to say about your business yet, so trying to produce content for a multi-page website could sound too daunting. How will you know what information to put where? How will you structure the site in a logical way so it's easy for users to navigate? Who will write your copy so it reads professionally? There are some beautiful examples of single page websites out there, and we're not saying you can't create something amazing on a single page, but will a single page website help you reach your business goals? There are indeed benefits to keeping things simple, and there are certain situations, such as building standalone landing pages for the specific purpose of capturing leads, where a single page website is going to provide a good solution. However, single page websites pose a few problems. Firstly, too much information. Once you start creating content for your website, you might find that there's actually quite a lot you want to say. You might want to describe your services, letting people know about the benefits of working with you. You might want to tell people about you and your credentials. You might want to include a case study and testimonials, a newsletter sign-up form, and some answers to frequently asked questions. Before long, you're going to end up with a lot of information that will create a very long page, and if you're not careful, could end up being information overload. You could also make it difficult for users to navigate if the information isn't organised effectively and logically. Sure, you can use jump links to scroll people down to the relevant section on the page, but those can be disorientating for some users. Number 2, SEO Nightmare. If you only want to rank for one keyword or phrase, or if you don't need traffic from search engines at all, having a single page website might not be the end of the world. But if you want to rank for more than one keyword or phrase, and most businesses do, you're going to make life very hard for yourself with only one page to optimise. Whilst many people still believe that Google ranks entire websites, it actually ranks individual web pages. For best SEO results, you really need to focus each page of your website on one keyword or phrase, and maybe one or two close variations. When you start trying to optimise a single page for multiple keywords, it simply confuses things. There's no dominant keyword, and they in essence cancel each other out. It's what's known in the industry as keyword cannibalisation. We see this a lot on the home pages of websites, as everyone wants the homepage to rank for everything that they do. The better strategy is to focus on your internal pages and optimise them for your specific keywords. If you only have a one-page website, you won't have any internal pages to optimise. This can be problematic. Number 3, there's no room to grow. Depending on how your website was built and by whom, it might not be straightforward to add additional pages in the future. What if you want to start creating your own content? How easy is it to add a blog section to your single page website? You might not have sufficient access rights or the technical know-how, and may require your developer to add additional pages and sections for you, adding to your overall investment. What might seem like a cheap option to begin with may become just as expensive in the long run. If you want your website to really work for you, and by work, we mean provide enough information to get your visitors to convert, and also enough information for Google to really understand what you do and start ranking your website for relevant search queries, having a one-page website isn't the best way to go. If you go down this route, make sure it's a temporary solution and there's a plan in place to expand the site in the future, and you're prepared for the financial investment in doing so. Hope you found this video useful. Be sure to check out the links in the description below. Visit our blog for more content, Sign up to our list and get that content delivered direct to your inbox. Don't forget to check out the Skittish Academy for more training on how to use digital marketing to generate leads for your business. Until next time, keep marketing.